Okay, this is the house, and that's the garage down below, and we're going to go around the house counterclockwise. This is an upper area that I would like to have sort of a mid-century modern garden, a little bit with some rows of plants or something, not a natural planting area. Here's a sidewalk that I made. This is about the only thing that I've done to the yard, aside from taking things out. This is a sidewalk that I've done, and I added some stairs because there weren't any, so I took out some of the rock retaining wall, and I made these stairs right here. And we got a nice big mugo pine that I've trimmed mostly, pruned, and we like that. We have a lot of this large rock. Around the house. Some of the rock beds we've cleaned out and replaced the rock again. Have even more over here. This tree is dead, and I can deal with the city of Lake Oswego and getting that removed, and it does not have to be replaced in the same location. So our property goes all the way over to here, and I'd like to get some parking pretty much where that car is, maybe 2 cars worth of parking there, and it may be a fenced in trash area back here behind the cars. And just keep the trash cans out there fenced in. The driveway approach needs to be replaced, and we'd like to replace this asphalt driveway. And here we go, a little dirt area here we haven't done anything with. I just took some plants out of there and threw some chips in. We have this rock retaining wall, and there's the stairs from this side. I wanted to make it so that it looked like the steps were floating in the rocks, and it kind of worked. Anyway, here's the retaining wall with rocks and this vine maple, and some more rock over here. We were thinking about putting an art piece in this area. It's just a sort of, like sculpture or something right over here in this area, where there's just wood chips. Thought about maybe something like that there. We're not married to these big rocks, but they're all over the house, and if they have to be moved, they have to be moved. But it's not something we would like to, would care to do. Anyway, let's go back around here. All right, so this part of the house, if it's just natural vegetation, native plants, that's great. Perfectly willing to get rid of that juniper. Not a fan of them. This is all pretty much a blank slate. I just put some wood chips in here, and I've done a little bit back here. Just taking out some plants and things. We've got these rocks here. The property line goes right down to about that ivy you see underneath the trees. Anyway, so these rocks here, I'd like to put some rocks downhill of them. I'll show those to you in a minute. I'd maybe like to put like a little fire pit, maybe just a flat area, with a portable fire pit there for my kids while they're still in high school to hang out here. Just something, really something I can remove the fire pit, and it can serve for something else. It doesn't have to be a permanent structure of any sort. This patio can go. I'm thinking that I'd like to either put pavers here or a deck of some sort, because we've got the neighbors here down below that can see right up. Let me back up into our living room. Now what I'd like to do is put some sort of deck there with a wall that maybe goes up to their gutter line, some sort of wood wall that matches our deck upstairs, that goes up, maybe with a bench in front of it or something, but just goes up high enough to their gutter line so we can't see into our living room. It just like just a screen. Could be a vegetation too, though. Okay. So here, coming around, the garage is down below. This area was grass. We were thinking about either replacing it with grass, but our dogs are probably, I kind of like to fence this in, maybe an informal fence, even just a chicken wire fence, and put wood chips here for the dogs because they tend to tear up the lawn or put spots in it. And so I was thinking about maybe just throwing wood chips down here, but I'm also open to doing lawn. I put some dirt in here to kind of level this out. I want to put just a small, like a 12-foot retaining wall from the corner of the house angled up to grade. Here, that's not a big project. This is the other side of the house. You can see the retaining wall up there that you saw from up above. The other side, and it flows down here. And I've got this area. And here's the top of the garage. Now, down here, where you see these electrical cords, I would like to put some retaining walls in. Here's these rocks that I thought we could, here's the rocks that I thought we could put, I could move them over and put them in the bottom of the fire pit area to kind of give it a little bit of dirt retention so we could level out that area a little bit better, but take these rocks and put them over there. So these electrical cords are approximately, just to the idea of where I would like to terrace the area, put some retaining walls in, and down here, the garage. If you'll notice, I'll send you on the lot that the garage is not square to the edge of the property. It's kind of turned a little bit, so you'll notice that. So what I like to do here is, you can see that big root I pulled out. That'd be the end of a parking area. I like to level this out quite a bit. Put a retaining wall in here where the blue cord is, and level this out and put some pavers in here and put as like a parking area for like a boat or a car or something down here below. Kind of wanted to have flowers and grow some flowers and vegetables here, but with the deer we have coming through here all the time, it's just gonna be impossible. So I'm totally open on different plants to put in there. Native plants are fine, especially over on the other side. I just would like it look a little bit manicured up front, more of a mid-century modern style up front, and maybe more natural in the back. I'm totally open to different plants. Here's the house up there. Took 2 years to remodel. Done a lot of work on it, but this is the basic yard, and I hope that was entertaining at least. Anyway, all right, thank you.